Once upon a time, there was a man named Bamidele who lived in a small town with his wife and children. Bamidele was a hardworking man and always tried different businesses to take care of his family. But somehow, nothing ever worked for him. The reason? Whatever business Bamidele started, his clever neighbor Kunle would quickly copy it and find a way to attract more customers. If Bamidele began selling vegetables, Kunle would also start selling vegetables, but at a lower rate. If Bamidele opened a tea stand, Kunle would also open a tea stand right next to him, making sure his tea tasted better. One day, Bamidele sat outside his small house, looking worried. His wife Amina sat beside him. "What is the matter?" she asked gently. "What else?" Bamidele sighed. "Every time I tried a business, Kunle would copy it and steal all my customers. I don't know what to do anymore." Amina thought for a while, then said, "Why not try selling pumpkins? They are easy to grow, and no one else is selling them at the market." Encouraged by her idea, Bamidele decided to try. The next day, he bought a cart full of big, sweet pumpkins and set a stall in the market. Come on, sweet pumpkin for sale. You won't find better anywhere," he shouted. People gathered around his stall. His pumpkins were big and fresh. Customers were impressed. It looked like Bamidele's luck had changed. He made good money and returned home smiling. But the happiness didn't last long. The next morning, when Bamidele got to the market, he saw Kunle sitting beside him, also selling pumpkins and cheaper ones too. "Come buy your sweet pumpkins, only 200 each," Kunle shouted. Slowly, customers left Bamidele's stall and went to Kunle's. Bamidele's heart sank. That night, he sat at home, frustrated. "Why must you always copy me?" he said angrily. Amina sat beside him. "Don't worry. Try fish instead. Not everyone knows how to handle fish. Maybe this will work," Amina said. Bamidele sighed. "Alright, I'll try one more time." The next day, he went to the river, bought fresh Titus fish, and set up his stall. "Fresh Titus fish, only 5,000 per kilo," he shouted. People came to his stall. "Fresh fish at a good price," someone said. Just as Bamidele thought things were getting better, Kunle showed up again the next day. "Fresh Titus fish, just 4,500 per kilo," Kunle shouted. Once again, Bamidele lost his customers. His face turned red with anger. That night, he tossed his towel to the floor. "I've had enough. Whatever I do, Kunle ruins it." Amina smiled, calm as ever. "Don't worry. I have a plan, and this time, he won't be able to copy it, I promise." Curious, Bamidele leaned closer. "What is the plan?" Amina whispered into his ear. Bamidele's eyes widened. This might actually work. Oh." The next morning, Bamidele hired builders and constructed a strong platform above his house. When it was ready, he brought in some goats and began raising them up there. A few days later, Kunle's wife noticed Bamidele no longer came to the market. She paid Amina a visit. Ami baby. "Why has Bamidele stopped selling at the market?" she asked. Amina smiled. "Oh, we started a new business, fish farming." "Fish farming?" Kunle's wife frowned. "Yes, so," Amina nodded. "We built a platform above the house and raising fish there. They're going fast though, soon we'll sell them and make plenty money." Kunle's wife rushed home and told her husband everything. Kunle grinned. If Bamidele can do it, I can also do it. The next day, Kunle built an even bigger platform above his house and bought more fish than Bamidele. I'll sell mine first and make more money, he boasted. But then, the rainy season came. Heavy rains fell for days. Kunle's platform couldn't carry the weight. One night, there was a loud crack. The platform collapsed. Water and fish crashed into the house. Kunle and his wife watched helplessly as their home flooded. The next day, Bamidele stood at Kunle's door smiling. Coping isn't as easy as it looks, right? He said. Now you face the results of your actions. But well, you see, it was all my wife's idea. He told Kunle that he has been raising goats and not fish and sold them for 900,000. You were busy raising fish, spending big money while I was quietly making profit with goats, Bamidele said. That evening, he sold the rest of his goats for 990,000 and went home with full pockets. Amina smiled. Finally, it worked. Bamidele nodded. Yes, because this time I didn't copy anyone and no one could copy me. From that day, Kunle learned a big lesson. Success doesn't come from copying others. It comes from original thinking, hard work, and smart decisions. And as for Bamidele, his business grew stronger than ever because now he knew the real secret to success.